Welcome, Taurus. This is Amulet, and I'm an oracle. And let's see what we have in store for you this month, this week, this day. This is a timeless reading for you. And I work a little bit differently, you guys. I do automatic writing. I also will be using my tarot deck. I do channeling and spirit contacts. And I like to write things down. It helps me distract my logical brain and allows me to connect more with my creative mind as well. And feel like when I do that, the message comes through a lot more clear. So I'm going to start to disassociate and I'm going to see what happens. Aw. I feel like I want to connect with twin energy. Twins. I'm also feeling two spirit energies. These feel like spirit guides. I feel like there's two children here guiding you. Guiding you. For a lot of you, this is your... I'm sorry, my dear. This is... For a lot of you out there, this seems to be... I'm just going to say it, guys. This normally doesn't happen like this, but this seems to be a message for a lot of you that who had children who passed away, specifically twins. And these angels, these twin angels, are guiding you and protecting you. That, for a lot of you, this is the message. For a lot of you, this is actually for your twins that are living. And I'm showing how much you love them and how you need to be told you are a amazing parent. Because I feel like I'm connecting to your love for your family. You love your family. You would do anything for your family. Anything for family. And I just feel like, specifically your twins, I just feel like they're going to be okay. And I feel like I just want to like laugh and smile because there's a lot of joy coming up. And I just feels good spirits, good energy, happiness. But it feels like this is about the future. So I feel like it just shows me how solutions are coming your way and all your worries are just temporary. And God is removing these obstacles. And God is just the word. I feel like that it best encapsulates the energy that I'm trying to talk or mention here. And this could be whatever divine energy is to you. Whoever that is to you. That's what I'm talking about here. The divine creator, the source of all, the all. whoever your divine source is. Angels around you. Again, I feel like I'm connecting with a lot of angelic influence. Angelic influences and frequencies surrounding you. So you need to let go of fear, is what I'm being shown here. Let go of fear. Because God is in control. God is in control. Just let it go. And be certain. Trust. Trust. This is how you become the vessel to receive miracles. It's just by trusting in the divine. This is, yeah, the divine is the source of everything. If you are needing love, the source of all love is the divine. If you need sustenance in the form of money, in the form of food, shelter, the source of all sustenance is the divine. You know, this reminds me of that verse in the Bible about how God takes care of the lilies of the valley, or the lilies of the field. You know, just trust that God will provide. I don't know, I'm getting very like biblical, but again, it could be whoever that divine source is for you, for whatever religion that is for you. This is universal that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's about just believing in the divine power and the divine will. And by you having certainty that everything's going to be okay, because you're connecting to these angelic frequencies, this is how you become the vessel for miracles to happen. Yeah. What else am I showing here? I feel like a lot of you are dealing with this female energy I'm picking up on, and it feels like it might be your sister. It feels like it's someone like that, like a relative, or it could just be a very like long-term friend or something, a very close friend. But I feel like you've been having issues with this female energy. And it feels like we need to pray about it, because I feel the energy wants to become even more complicated. And we need to connect with the heart. It's going to be difficult, but this is going to, I feel, bring lessons to you, or teach you about these spiritual lessons. I just feel like there's spiritual growth here for you. Yeah. Because I feel like you guys will eventually fix things. I do feel like eventually things are healed. I'm being shown here. And because you actually care about each other a lot, but you guys seem to have a lot of anger right now. But yeah, for a lot of you, that's the case. Let's see what else shows up here. Okay, I feel like we want to talk now about career. Or, well, it feels like it's career slash money. Yeah. Job, stability. Let's see, what is that about? What's coming through for that? Oh, okay, well, some of you are being... Sorry, I keep moving the camera, guys, sorry. I'll just move this instead. Okay, a lot of you are being promoted. Okay. There's some... Okay. For a lot of the males that are watching, there's some of you who are getting promoted for, it seems, supervisor, but it seems like a very big deal. I see you kind of like having this office job, a lot of responsibility, and this is just a stepping stone. This is not going to be where you end up, but it's going to teach you some valuable lesson about, I feel like it has to do more so with prosperity and success in general. Not necessarily just money, but just, it feels like just something. It's supposed to help you unlock something about your idea of abundance and your connection to prosperity and money and just success in general. But yeah, this is not the end. This is not where you're going to end up. This is a stepping stone. You are there for, a lot of you are going to be there for 2 years. And I feel like some of you are even longer. I feel like some of you are there for 4, some of you are for 6. Okay. After this, something huge happens. I see a mountain. Okay, for some of you, you become entrepreneurs or something very successful, and a lot of you end up reaching billionaire status. To be quite honest, it's that amazing. It's what this mountain is trying to tell me. It's gonna be few of you, but still, it's a lot of you guys will become like extremely wealthy. A lot of you, a great percentage of you guys are very successful financially in general coming up. Not all of you will be entrepreneurs. It seems like a lot of you end up having like working for, I don't know, it feels like maybe a lot of you work for a firm. Yeah, like type of those, like an agency, something like that. Organization. Yeah, and companies, like a lot of you just end up working for, someone else, but become very successful still. I feel like a lot of you, we want to like tap into this success coming up. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I'm showing here as a message to be relayed to you, because it feels like you guys begin maybe this month Yeah, this month. This is where you begin, but this is not where you're going to end up. And like I said, a lot of you in 2 years, 4 years, or 6 years, it depends. A lot of you will be in 2 years, some will be in 4, and the others in 6 years. But that is when you reach this pinnacle. A lot of you do become billionaires within 2, 4, or 6 years. A lot of you do become successful entrepreneurs beginning this month, this week, even today. And in 2 years, you reach that goal. Or some of you will be in 4, some of you will be at 6. Self-explanatory, right? I don't know. I was focusing a lot of energy there, but because it wants to come through. The mountains. Yeah. And then, what else is coming? Oh, a lot of you are, okay, I'm showing this like motherly figure that's recently conceiving or conceived, pregnant, motherhood. A lot of you are becoming mothers. A lot of you, this is a news for today. A lot of you will be having this news this month. And this is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this video. This will be, for a lot of you, will be a month from the time you're viewing this. But yeah, that happens. And it seems like it's going to be a very beautiful, safe journey. And to not feel afraid, because yeah, the divine is with you. You have a strong spiritual energy around you of protection. Let me do some tarot, you guys. For Taurus. Okay. Well, we don't want to force things right now. Is another thing. Okay. You might notice that the more you want to control, the more you want to force things to happen is when you notice more challenges and obstacles coming your way. Okay, we need to pacify this earth energy. Okay, because it seems like it's causing, there seems to be some energy that is creating these like blockages. So I would recommend that you guys do grounding. Make sure you're grounding a lot. At least daily, I would say daily, at least for 5 minutes or so. There's many ways to do grounding, but for me, the most effective, the most quick is to walk barefoot on the earth, on grass, on the earth. You can even touch a tree. That will also ground you. You can even touch a natural body of water as well. That will also ground you. You basically just want to have direct contact with the planet Earth. And that will neutralize this heavy negative energy that is kind of collecting around you. Taurus, this is what I'm showing here for you, my dear. Many blessings, and I'll see you soon.